Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster, and 3 cremations so your family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Drowning chocolate pudding.
Read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Shootout in Little Vegas! Off-duty marshal slain!
Maybe I'll do it. You like
Yeah? This is the Sans Lux Apartments? Who's there? What? You're here? I don't believe it. Come in, come in. I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L-A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket. They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it. Because I ask them to do their job. They hate that, the lazy, fat-ass carbuncles. If they never did a lick of work in their lives, it would be too much for them. Oh, the guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is... He just says there's nothing going on and there's no one in there but him. Lying to my face like I don't know shit from diamonds. How? Apartment room 3. End of the long hallway. The door's on the right. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
All right, marshals, listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you. There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours. It's
Rainbow tables used to break encryption. Meat space demons intercepted. Display rendered objects and assigned to translation vectors. Redundant variable detection grid populated by live stream data. Alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs. Avoid unintentional, unsigned wraparounds.
Can you see me? What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Can you see me? Do I exist? 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11. They must never know. No one must ever tell them. The world is ours, Josephine! I am a human just like you. I Swiviscuff Schmiddle to... Can you see me? Do I exist? God, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman Plat. Oh, no one must ever tell them. Can you see me? Do I exist? The world is ours, Josephine! What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? I can see my own self. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. I am a human just like you. I Swiviscuff Schmiddle to... I am a human just like you. I Swivis Cuff Schmiddle to. Top of the world, man! These molides do not compute. The world is ours, Josephine! The world is ours, Josephine. Home again, juggity juggity jug. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Eureka! The secret awaits! One, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11.
Nice.
Thanks, dude.
One, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11, 11. I am a human just like you. I swivish cuff schmiddle toop. The world is ours, Josephine! Eureka! The secret of West! The world is ours, Josephine! Never know. No one must ever tell them. World, ma! The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. The square of a hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
Come in, Team November. Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMPs rolled up to Ranger HQ. Rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf. Claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prisoner type. Over. Badass motherfuckers. That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appear to be friendlies. We'll be here. Over and out.
Hi. Do you have any books on cloning?
On what? Clowning? No, no clown books, sorry.
No, cloning! You know, using your own genetic material to make a new human.
Oh, you mean fucking. Yes, I've got plenty of books about fucking.
What? No, not fucking! Cloning! It's how you make new humans without sex.
Jesus. Why would anyone want to do that?
I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want? Oh no, Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. They never really acted right. I screwed up the formula somehow. Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. Well, I guess I'm kinda afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them. They were really stupid and really crazy. And they just got crazier day by day. If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world. Until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I? I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race, right? Yeah? I wasn't suggesting, no. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I swear. You believe me, don't you? Oh, thank God. So, you're not gonna arrest me. You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best! I'm so grateful! I'll do good work for you, I promise. Thank you so much.
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway? Serves me right for asking, I guess. Well, thanks anyway. Here's a little something for getting him out. Oh, my sciatica.
Be seeing you, Rosie.
I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. They even got me.
Hi, y'all! Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. Let's.
Did you just give
Tension
me a...
between Rangers and Marshals.
hickey?
Will there be blood? Find out here.
Would you rather read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Hey, who's in charge in here? You're the CO around here? Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads, and pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk. Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they? Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades. All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time. We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her. Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hawk.
Lucky you quit then.
She's a frag candidate for sure. Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm new.
Welcome aboard.
Hello, Rangers. Permission to... I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, well, I wouldn't be here, and I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Oh, and, Mom thanks you, too.
Hey! Hey! November!
What do you need, Rangers? Of course, no sense in bleeding all over the place. Have a seat. Sure.
Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is so exciting. The world's sharpest knife, and it'll be invisible. He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but without all the, you know, evil. I am so happy. I'm learning so much. All my life, I wanted to be a scientist, but all I could do was read the books and dream. It's incredible! Yes? I can have the machine take your genetic material and run the process, but no guarantee what comes out the other end. I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Probably. That's probably a good idea. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life. I heard there's a synth hiding downtown. I always think of synths as family, somehow, since Dr. Finster was half synth. Yes, theoretically. I can have the machine take your genetic material. I did make a few tweaks to the process, though, so whatever it is, it probably won't be so angry. Okay, well, how exciting! But before we start, one tiny caveat. The process requires special genetic material, and I've only got enough for one clone, so if anything happens to our new friend, try to recover its remains so we can reuse them. Now, put your palm on the machine right here. Hey, this one can talk.
Remember that job in Needles?
Which job in Needles? The one where Izzy punched the cow?
Nah, not that one. The other one.
Oh, the one where Carmine made that guy talk with just 2 bottle caps and a twist tie?
No, not that one. The one where we sold that guy a fake blood staff and blew all the money on another blood staff that we thought was the real blood staff, but was actually another fake blood staff.
You sure that was us?
You fucking guys, how can you not remember that? Hey, I'm Joey Bag of Donuts. And Mr. Brygo sent me down, as thanks for helping him out with his, trouble. Apparently, I'm supposed to be your new armory guy. That's good. I know my way around this stuff. Nah, it's my favorite subject. I'm the son of a son of a son of a gunmaker, and I'm proud of carrying on the family trade. Back in Vegas, the Bag of Donuts name has been synonymous with the finest quality guns since before the war. Whenever anybody's plucked anybody else in Vegas for the last 100 years, you can bet that a Bag of Donuts was part of it. And now that Mr. Brygo is in Colorado, I'm hoping to continue that tradition here. Well, though he is an honest businessman and an upstanding citizen, Mr. Brygo has more than his share of enemies, which means that he needs bodyguards. And those bodyguards need tools, yeah? So, he had been doing business with me, a simple freelance gunsmith. Since then, I've been a made man and do whatever Mr. Brygo wants. And right now, he wants me to find, clean, and service guns for you. And only you. Sweet deal, right? Let me show you.